What's good? Welcome back to the channel. My name is AL. This is F.O.M. Dtf Print, and we here and we out and about, out in traffic. Just finished hitting the post office, delivering some packages, trying to get them shipped out, back to the lab. Excuse me, guys, and back to the printing. That's what we're doing. I got some questions people been asking me, and I'm gonna answer them. I've been having a lot of different, new people that's been watching the channel. I see commenting to old videos that I've done before in the past, and that's very, very, very great. That's what I'm talking about. The old videos are the better ones. The old ones are the ones I talk about, the meat and potatoes in some of the videos. But you gotta go cipher through them because there's a lot of them. And yeah, so we've been focused on trying to find a location, and everything's been going pretty good, back and forth. What else? So we've been doing just a lot of different new things, that we're doing to the channel. I'm trying to redo the website. I'm going to add the printers on the website, add the ink cartridges to the website, the ink chip resetters, maintenance tank resetters. We're going to start adding a lot of different things to the website, guys. And what else? And yeah, but I'm gonna get to the questions, but just letting you guys know what we got going on, all the new improvements that we having. And I really appreciate the ones for purchasing one of the F.O.M. DTS sweaters right here. I really appreciate you guys. Y'all orders is going out. Thank you guys for the support. And for the ones who entered the raffle, just said, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a sweater for the raffle. I really appreciate you guys too. But anybody who purchased a sweater for me, it's automatically gonna get entered into the raffle. So I'm gonna have a chance to give out a lot of different products to people so they can try my products. And I'm also going to be reaching out to a lot of different YouTubers as well who got these channels and got fans or followers or subscribers, however you want to say it, and try to get them to try some of these products and have them, sponsor the F.O.M. products. So, I mean, we're going to sponsor, a YouTuber and see if they want to go ahead and promote our products for us. So yeah, we got to do a lot of different things that's on the way. So just to get that out the way, now we can get into the questions and things or whatnot. People was asking me about these printers, if they good for production, or what printer do I recommend for somebody just starting out, and what's the head life expectancy of it, or why the head's clogged, or it's a lot of different little things. So I'm gonna try to break it down as transparent as possible from from my perspective, from what I know, and hopefully that I can answer your questions. So let me start. All right. For the heads, the print heads, we have the P6000s, and we have the 7890s, the 7900s, the 9890s, the 9900s, the 7700s, and all the P8000s, and so forth, right? So all these printers have high color spectrum printing capability. So far as from the lowest they can print for speed is at 720. For quality, 1440. For quality, 2880. But it prints slower than 1440. So that's the thing, that we only print 720 and 1440. They're trying to convince you guys that you don't need to print with 720. With 1440. You only need to print with 1440. You can't tell the difference. They need to stop lying to the people and telling you guys that, because you can't tell the difference, especially if you're dealing with images that's like reds, pinks, purples, oranges, and greens, and you have all these in one color with a nice quality image. You can tell the difference. Tell them to print something side by side, and you can tell the difference. Okay? But the print heads, now don't let me steer you guys off. You have a life head expectancy. That means the print head will go out, or when it will start showing you signs of it's about to be out of here, done, is with 6 months to a year, depending on the volume of printing you're doing. Okay? Depending on the maintenance of the printer. Okay, so what's that right there on my list? That's a gray hair. Okay, So that's the thing. Some printers, they can print longer. Some printers, well, this 6 months, or some printers will print for years. Well, not years, but years and change, and have no problems. But it all depends on the environment and the printer. Not the printer itself, but the printer. That means you, the applicant. So these are the things that you have to look and keep into consideration when you're dealing with these printers. You know, I can be somebody with a lot of knowledge, or I can be somebody with little knowledge. But the objective is, if I have a printer and it's in great printing condition, and in the nozzles, all the nozzles work, perfect nozzle check, and I print for a very long time, and I don't do all the maintenance like I'm supposed to, I skip one, the printer's still going to print, but it's going to start giving you problems. And if I was to print and maintenance and service the printer every day like I'm supposed to, the printer will still give you problems. But it's just likely not to give you problems right off the bat. But sometimes it happens. You have these channels. You can have 9 channels. When you say 8 channels, because it uses 1, so it's actually 9 because it splits the black and the photo black, the matte black in 2, right? If one of them go out, you can just swap the other channel. If you have any of your white channels go out, you can just swap the channel for another channel, no matter what color it is. If it's a white and it clogged, and you say, hey, I got 3 other whites, I can use another one of the whites. You only need to print with 2, but we have the luxury of having 4 dealing with the printer. If you have an 11 channel printer, then you're gonna have 5 more whites, and you know have 3 whites instead of 2. So it's variables with the print heads and the printer when you're dealing with the printers that I print with. So now, as so far as what you need to try, or what can you start off if you're a beginner, I say to start off with a large format printer. Printers might be big and look intimidating, but they're not. They're better than just starting off with a small desktop printer if you have the the finances for it. So if you have the money, just buy the printer. It makes sense to buy it. If anybody say, hey, do you sell these printers? Yes, I do. If anybody say, hey, do you have them on your website? No, I don't. But I will put them on the website because I'm still doing the website over to get everything, the pictures and all this stuff up together. But you can call me on my number that's going to be in the bottom of the description. Go to FOMDTF.com, and you guys can actually call me on my 1866 number, and I will pick up the phone. Hello, this is F.O.M. Hi, how may I help you? I'm interested in purchasing the printer. Do you have them? Yes, I do. And guys, y'all ask questions of how can I get in contact with you, and I'll leave a link in the description of every video. So don't be like leaving me a message saying, hey, how do I get in contact with you? And I'm telling you now, but if you don't watch this video all the way to the end, you'll never know. And sometimes I don't get back to my messages right off the bat. You probably need to get in contact with me for some type of emergency, and you fail to watch the whole video and don't get the full information that you need to get. You can miss it. You don't want to miss it. So I just want to keep that out there for you guys, and for the ones that's watching the videos and liking, commenting, subscribing, and for the ones that's watching the channel, you guys need to watch more videos because I have a lot of subscribers and very, very low views. That's like, man, hey, it's all good, but I'm doing this to help people, and I'm doing this for it to fall on somebody's, not fall on deaf ears. That's what I'm basically trying to say. So you guys been watching the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Go watch more videos. Share the videos. I will be going live. We'll try to go live every Friday and Saturday and Sunday, or 3 days I'll probably go live. Well, this Friday and Saturday, or this Sunday, I don't know yet. But watch the content. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel, and I'm out.